Welcome to American Culture Through Film, College Writing 52F at UC Berkeley. We are operating in Summer Session E. That means we have exactly 3 weeks to cover an entire semester's worth of material. This is a highly intensive asynchronous sprint. Week 0 functions as a dedicated logistical staging ground. Use this window to finalize your technical and administrative requirements before the academic clock starts ticking. The viewing schedule is aggressive, and the turnaround time for your analysis is tight. Getting completely familiar with the course structure right now is the only reliable way to ensure you don't fall behind once the viewing begins. By treating these initial administrative tasks as your first real assignment, you clear the runway. When week 1 hits, you can focus entirely on watching, analyzing, and writing. To get started, log into Canvas and open the Week 0 module. This is where you'll locate your foundational resources and student handbooks. Your immediate priority is the syllabus. Read it from top to bottom. It serves as our binding contract for grading standards, assignment details, and communication policies over the next 3 weeks. You will also find our academic integrity and AI use framework, detailing explicit boundaries on how you can interact with artificial intelligence tools. We allow AI for cognitive support. You can use it to map conceptual ideas, draft structural outlines, or check syntactical mechanics before submitting, but it cannot act as an intellectual replacement. Generating complete assignments, writing discussion posts, or producing your final film analysis are strict violations of our zero-tolerance policy. Developing a sharp, authentic critical voice is the core objective of this class. Outsourcing that process to automated text generation defeats the purpose of your enrollment. Below the policy documents, you'll see the assignment overview. This section dictates the weekly rhythm of your workload. One recurring requirement is the first take and observation log. This is a low-stakes exercise designed to capture your raw analytical instincts right after you watch a movie. To preserve those unedited reactions, first takes must be submitted within 24 hours of finishing your chosen film. Do not wait for the Friday night deadline to log your thoughts. You'll write a major 15-point paper called The Critical Conversation, requiring strict APA formatting. Notice the yellow callout box. Every paper requires an appended viewing log with at least 5 specific time-stamped observations made during the film to prove active viewing. Then there are the individual projects. These test your ability to take the cinematic themes we study on screen and trace them out into the real world. In Phase 2 of this project, you'll shift your focus from the film itself to finding a real-world advertisement, news story, or social media campaign from the past 90 days that invokes those exact same values. Success across these assignments relies on active participation. Trade passive consumption for continuous, structured note-taking the moment you press play. Now for the best part of the setup. Open the Summer 2026 Movie Bucket List. You are empowered to curate your syllabus. Each week, select one film from a list of critically acclaimed options to serve as your primary text. These films cover a wide range of American experiences. You might analyze consumerism and masculinity in Fight Club, unpack identity and sexuality in Moonlight, or examine class dynamics in Lady Bird. Take some time during orientation to look ahead at the next 3 thematic modules and map out your preferred viewing schedule. Having autonomy over the syllabus ensures you spend the next 3 weeks digging deeply into the cultural data that genuinely interests you. Before you wrap up, scroll down to the bottom of the Week 0 Canvas page and use the specific checklist to verify you've completed all orientation steps. Take note of the hard deadlines for July 31st. By Friday, you need to complete the mandatory academic integrity evaluation and review the APA media citation guides. If you run into technical issues streaming a film on Swank or Lumiere, contact the help desk. But if you want to discuss your thesis or have questions about the syllabus, reach out directly to Dr. Lipka via email or book a Zoom consultation. Lock down these logistics today. Get your settings right, pick your first movie, and you will be fully equipped to start breaking down your first cinematic text tomorrow.